新年快乐！
新年快乐！
新年快乐!
I'm Alex Linny, and it's my honor to be a host with you tonight for the Chinese New Year celebration program. I'm excited for this new experience of learning about the Chinese culture through music and dance and culinary arts and many more performances. Thank you for joining us all around the world tonight.
I am Allison Cook, Miss Rose City, USA. Kerry Linny, thank you so much for including me. I'm so excited to be one of tonight's hosts and to see all of the amazing performances that we have in store for you.
Linny and Allison, we're so happy to have you guys here. Thank you for celebrating Chinese New Year with us. Linny is an American football player. He also coaches many young players, training them to become the best future football stars. Allison is Miss Rose City, USA. She is currently competing for Miss Oregon, USA, and potentially she could be competing for Miss USA title. We wish her the best of luck. 非常荣幸能请到我们2位嘉宾主持，和我们一起共度春节。林丽是美国的橄榄球明星，现在也是一位橄榄球教练。他培养出了大批的优秀年轻球员。Allison 获得了美国玫瑰城小姐称号，正在参加俄罗冈州小姐的竞选，并有望参加美国小姐 Miss USA 比赛，期待她取得好的成绩。2020 has been a very challenging year for everyone. As a fashion show producer, we missed our shows in New York Fashion Week, China-US Fashion Week, International Model Competition, and many other live events because of the pandemic. But my passion as a member of the local Chinese community gives me the strength to organize this online show to celebrate Chinese New Year, which I've never done before. Eating some good Chinese food, especially Chinese dumplings, JiaoZi, while watching the show always been a tradition for Chinese New Year celebration. I hope you have some JiaoZi tonight. 2020年是一个不平凡的一年，身在海外的华人同胞们都经历了太多的坎坷和艰难。顽强是中国人的性格，我们拥有中华民族 DNA 的人都有着坚韧不拔的精神，去战胜一切困难，接受现在和未来的挑战。我们的节目是以在线的形式，请到当地华人社区以及不同城市、不同国家的艺术家和文艺爱好者参加表演，让我们的节目陪伴你度过一个美好的新春，也祝愿大家新年快乐，事事平安。
Hi, this is Catherine Peng Zhixiao.And I'm honored to be the Miss Peony Princess 2020. The Chinese New Year is almost upon us, and I would like to wish all the kids in America a very happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year.
新年快乐 Happy New Year! 祝美国的小朋友们节日快乐 Happy New Year!Happy
Chinese New Year! 新年快乐!
Greetings to our friends from the frontline workers.
Happy Chinese New Year! 前线的护士祝大家新年快乐 Be safe, 注意安全 Get a vaccine, 打疫苗谢谢 Yay!
Happy Chinese New Year! 新年好！
我在上海，祝愿美国的朋友们在新的中国年新年快乐，身体安康，心想事成。
新年好，春节快乐
！Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
新年快乐
！Happy New Year!
大家好，我是 Catherine。新的一年里，我祝大家一帆风顺，二龙腾飞，三阳开泰，四季平安，五福临门，六六大顺，七星高照，八方来财，九九同心，十全十美。福星高照，芙蓉齐天，长命富贵，麒麟送福，与其延年，寿比南山。福如东 海，万代长春。
Thank you for all the Happy New Year greetings. 谢谢大家温暖的节日祝福。我们俄勒冈州州长 Kate Brown 一直非常关心和支持我们，他也为我们带来了节日的问候。Our Governor Kate Brown is a big supporter of the Chinese community. She is sending us her best wishes. Let's watch.
新年快乐! Happy Chinese New Year. I wish we could all be together to celebrate, but I wish you a peaceful, prosperous, and safe 2021 in the year of the ox.
Thank you, Governor Brown. Happy New Year to you and your family. Back to you, Allison.
Our first performer tonight is American guitarist Brian Witzel. More commonly known as B. Witz, he's a member of the Bad Dancers. Currently living in California, Brian started playing the guitar when he was a young boy. His father and uncle both played the guitar, and they influenced his style. Let's see what he has to offer for us this evening.
Hey, hello! My name is Brian Witzel, and I'm giving you a shout out from beautiful Southern California. Anyways, I want to wish you a happy Chinese New Year. And I'm going to play guitar. I'm very thrilled to do it. I put together a piece that's a very popular song in the Chinese culture. I think you'll recognize it. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed that small piece of music. Yes, that was Chris Phillips, A Hometown Cloud, a beautiful song. Anyways, again, I'd like to say Happy Chinese New Year, Xinyan Kuai La. I'm gonna play some other music. I hope you enjoyed. It's more what I'm used to. It's a bit of rock and roll. So anyways, cheers.
Wow, that was some fantastic guitar play. Linny, back to you.
Next up, we have a very well-known singer from the Portland Chinese community throughout the Portland and Vancouver area. The first winner of the annual Portland Chinese Singing Contest, we have TingTing.
祝大家新年进步，牛年愉快。 总感到落寞沮丧，你总感到失望，对于人生未来总有太多迷惘，你总伪装自己不懂，你总笑着逞强，对于爱情害怕触碰，放弃挣扎，你看着我眼睛，你记着我声音，无畏风雨，别忘记还有我常在这里。我只想做你的太阳，你的太阳，在你的心里呀，在你的心底呀，不管是多远的远方，不要害怕，我在身旁。想做你的太阳，你的太阳，在你的心里呀，在你的心底呀，就算不能在你身旁，也要奋力为你而发光。你总感到落寞沮丧，你总感到失望，对于人生未来总有太多迷惘，你总伪装自己不懂，你总笑着逞强，对于爱情害怕触碰，放弃挣扎，你看着我眼睛，你记着我声音，无畏风雨，别忘记还有我常在这里。我只想做你的太阳，你的太阳，在你的心里呀，在你的心底呀，不管是多远的远方，不要害怕，我在身旁。想做你的太阳，你的太阳，在你的心里呀，在你的心底呀，就算不能在你身旁，也要奋力为你而发光。也许有一天你不再记得我，关于我们之间所有的所有，没关系，只要你幸福就好。我只想做你的太阳，你的太阳，在你的心里呀，在你的心底呀，不管是多远的远方，不要害怕，我在身旁。想做你的太阳，你的太阳，在你的心里呀，在你的心底呀，就算不能在你身旁，我也要奋力为你而发光。
Next up, we have Amelia Tu, our 2020 Chinese Rose Princess. She is from Vancouver, Canada, and is currently studying at UC Berkeley as a sophomore. Amelia is a very talented dancer and model who started at the age of 6. For the past 12 years, she has had some phenomenal coaching. Amelia has walked for many different American designers at New York Fashion Week, and back in 2019, she competed at the IMTA dancer competition and won. We are so proud of her, and if you can believe it, she will be competing in the Miss Universe Canada competition coming up later this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Amelia Tu.
大家好，我是 Amelia， 是2020的中国玫瑰小姐。 由于疫情的原因呢，我现在还在温哥华的家里，没有办法回到大学上课，也没有办法跟大家一起参加今年的晚会。很遗憾，但是我还是要在这里祝大家新年快乐，也准备了一支芭蕾舞的舞蹈《天湖》送给大家。
Hi everyone! It's very unfortunate that I cannot be there in person with all of you tonight to celebrate Chinese New Year's. However, I have specially prepared a ballet program for all of you based off of Swan Lake from soundtrack from the Carnival of the Animals. I'm so honored to showcase it in front of all of you tonight. I'm actually at my dance studio right now about to videotape it in Vancouver. So I hope all of you enjoy and Happy Year of the Ox!
Wow, that sure was a beautiful dance. As a Mexican-American artist, Felipe is known for his very unique style of art singing. In 2019, Felipe's music video won the Best Foreign Music Video at the International Davis Film Festival. Please welcome Felipe Orozco.
Hi, my name is Felipe Orozco. I'm a Mexican-American recording artist. In 2019, I was invited to China to perform in China US Fashion Week in the city of Dalian. I had a wonderful time. The Chinese people were very gracious and welcoming, and the food was great. As I know, the Chinese Lunar New Year is very important to the Chinese culture. So I'm very happy to present to you my single, Reina, which means queen, in this very special occasion, the Chinese New Year. So I hope you enjoy it. Happy New Year! 新年快乐! Feliz Año Nuevo!
Ya van 2 semanas y no sé nada de ti. Sé que tuve yo la culpa de nuestra separación. Nunca había dudado de nuestro amor. Hoy lo estoy pagando con mucho dolor. Cuéntame si valió la pena al verme herido. La vida que quería contigo se me va. Reina, eres todo lo que me has soñado. Solo quiero estar a tu lado. No digas que no. Cómo duele estar viviendo. Me miro soy yo. ¿Cómo he hecho todo al olvido? Me siento un muerto si no te miro. No digas que no. Tomo para contarte lo que siento y soportar ese tormento. No digas que no. Cómo duele estar viviendo. Me miro en el espejo y no soy yo. 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 No soy yo.
Our beautiful set today has been provided by the Oswego Trading Company, and I'm here with owner Sally Kaplan. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for letting us use the space.
You're very welcome, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. And Sally, I wanted to ask you, I just see so many different pieces in the store, so I kind of wanted to know a little bit more about the store and the story of it and how things work here.
Well, we opened 4 years ago. We are all consignment, which means that we don't go out and source our own pieces. The pieces actually come to us. People send us photographs of items they're interested in consigning, and if they're a right fit for the store, they come in and we share the proceeds with the consignor.
Wow, that is incredible. And looking around, I just see so many unique pieces, and my first thought is I need that at my house. You know, this one right here, I'm thinking about coming back to get. This is a oak or a wine barrel chair.
It is. It's made for us by a gentleman who lives in McMinnville. He has made probably about 40 of these chairs for us over the last 4 years. They've been wildly popular and one of my favorite items in the store.
Well, you guys have to come check out the store. Where can people find you online?
We are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and our website is OswegoTradingCo.com.
Awesome, thank you so much. And make sure you guys come check out the store. It's amazing.
今天我们请到了非常有威望的当地华人社区的领袖，华人领袖之一周建梅先生来到我们的现场。所以呢，今天你能不能给咱们大家说几句话呢？
所有的朋友们，所有的父老乡亲们，新年好！首先给你们拜年。我们作为居住在海外的华人华侨，都是炎黄子孙。我们所做的一切，互相抱团，互相取暖，这个反映了我们民族的特性，就是5000年的文化历史。
我知道，在这个新冠的今年这一年啊，确实非常不容易，而且呢，就是你们公司肯定是在生意方面都会有很大的影响，但是呢，你还是这样，就是跟以前一样的帮助我们的工作，支持我们的工作，我觉得非常感动，也在此为华人做出这么多贡献呢，向你表示感谢。
实际上，这个平台是宣扬中国文化的平台，这样的话，让全世界更了解中国，对中国的文化更感兴趣。所以说，我要代表华人感谢你。
谢谢你。今天我们有幸请到了洪曼，她呢是一个高级工程师，也是今年2021年中国玫瑰皇后的选手。洪曼你好。
你好。
那我听说呀，你今年准备参加这个中国玫瑰皇后的选拔。那我想首先呢有个问题啊，就是这个中国玫瑰皇后它的平台是什么？
中国玫瑰皇后创造一个提倡环保的平台，我们希望呢能够激发我们同我们周围环境的积极关系，我们也特别想有这么一个声音，能够促进我们生活的绿色生活的方式，英文也就是Green Eco Lifestyle。
洪曼，你对中国玫瑰皇后的这个平台非常了解，那你有没有和其他的一些企业或者是组织，关于环保的组织有一些合作？
是我现在在同好几家有环保意识的非营利组织合作，在波特兰当地就有一家叫 GuPei GIOBIO， 它是由我的好朋友美国国家地理杂志著名摄影师 Jerry Ellis 创立的。20年来，他们为全世界各国的环保机构和野生动物保护中心提供了很多的帮助，而且呢，在全球范围内，分享他们自己的故事，教育大众去了解我们共同的环境问题。
非常好。
今后呢，我更要寻找更多的机会和组织一起活动，一起合作。最近呢，我们就跟小鹏电动汽车公司在一起搞环保宣传。
那我想问一下，洪曼啊，就是你自己要参加这次比赛，那它的意义，另外呢，你准备好了吗？
我自己呢是一个非常热爱大自然的人， 而且呢，我又是一个非常热爱艺术和时尚打扮的。在大学里的时候，我虽然是计算机系的学生，但是我也做了好多的那个模特儿工作。我自己是非常喜欢帮助别人，而且呢，很乐于分享我自己对美、对时尚、对大自然的经验。平时呢，我又非常的我经常参加社区的活动，作为志愿者。所以呢，这个平台就自然而然的我就觉得能够帮助我实现我想做的事情。
热爱生活，热爱美，在人生的每一个阶段都有不同的理想、不同的愿望，你想实现的这个想做的事情。那么我觉得呢，就是起跑线就在你脚下，你随时可以出发。所以这是一个非常好的也是一个非常好的经历。那我预祝你啊，就是2021年成为中国玫瑰皇后，实现这个梦想，也为这个社会做出一些贡献。
祝大家新春快乐，心想事成。
I am here with our Chinese Rose Queen and Princess Pageant Ambassador. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hi, I'm Colleen Barassa. I'm the 2019 Rose Queen. It's so wonderful to be here with you.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Now, she has a wonderful platform that's been very important during her years of service. Please tell us about it.
Well, a lot of the time people ask me, well, you started this at age 60? Why? Well, women of age have a lot to offer. And it's just really good to get out and talk to people and find out what's going on. And I love the platform that we're all about environment, because this is a universal cause. We must save our earth. It's our home.
Absolutely. That's something we all need to be working together towards. Now, just looking at you, I would assume that you are not Chinese. Is that true? And why are you involved in such a great program?
Well, the Chinese culture is amazing, and I have great love for it, and I want to learn more. And the Chinese Princess and Rose Queen pageant is open and inclusive to all ages and to all cultures, but it's coming to honor the Chinese culture.
Great. And if there was one thing that you would like for people to remember about you and your involvement, what would that be?
Never say it's too late. You can do anything. I will be 69 this year.
Oh my.
And it's just never too late to follow your passion.
Thank you so much, and thank you for representing such an incredible organization.
在过去的3年里，中国玫瑰公主和皇后的活动在时尚、艺术、文化及教育领域都推动和促进了中华5000年历史文化在美国的交流。没有人种、年龄、语言的限制，中国玫瑰公主和皇后的平台提高了儿童的自信心，让华人孩子们都有信心实现自己的梦想，哪怕是作为华人成为未来美国总统的梦想。看到舞台上69岁的中国玫瑰皇后 Colleen， 她会让你感觉到年龄永远不是阻碍你前进的理由。站在这个平台上发出自己的声音，这个声音会带动更多的人去改变这个世界，创造一个更美好的未来。中国玫瑰公主和皇后的使命是保护地球，倡导生态平衡。我们有这样的社会责任和社会使命，去保护我们赖以生存的环境。1年1度的波特兰国际玫瑰节在每年6月玫瑰花盛开时举行，大街小巷10万群众现场观赏花车游行。中国玫瑰公主们坐在花车上向观众们招手，展示我们华人的风采，也为能代表华人而感到自豪。2020疫情中的中国玫瑰公主和皇后加冕晚会未能现场进行，但是我们还是坚持以特殊的方式举行了加冕仪式。中国玫瑰公主和皇后的活动会继续下去，也希望大家给予支持和关注。
Tonight, beyond the glamour, beyond the physical beauty, the true mission of this organization is to make a difference in the world, one step at a time. Starting with smaller actions, those little actions account to bigger changes that can be seen in our society and across the world. Our Earth is our home, and regardless wherever you are, whomever you are and what your background is, you can make a difference, and you have a voice, and we would like to empower people to have a voice and find their confidence. And so we have a special presentation of a few speeches in a few moments. But first, we would like to present a video that kind of encapsulates this message and what the heart of our programming is tonight. So please enjoy this video about saving the Earth.
You are too scared of being unpopular. But I don't care about being popular. I care about climate justice and a living planet. You are not mature enough to tell it like it is. Even that burden you leave to us children. It is the sufferings of the many which pay for the luxuries of the few. You say you love your children above all else, and yet you're stealing their future in front of their very eyes. Until you start focusing on what needs to be done, rather than what is politically possible, there is no hope.
Kerry, do I have it right that 2021 will be the year of the metal ox? And I did a little bit of research, and I found out that people born in this year are hardworking, intelligent, and humble. They don't ever ask for praise as well.
That's right. Well, you know so much about Chinese culture.
I'm learning.
That's great. I know that you're learning Chinese. And tell me why.
Well, I'm learning a little bit. I'm learning a lot more today. But the main reason that I'm interested in learning Chinese, the language, and more about the Chinese people is because I am involved in the football world. And I've been playing football and coaching football for my entire life. And in the local area, I train linemen specifically of all ages. And I've worked with kids who are youth and high school, college, and the NFL. And it's a dream of mine to travel internationally and coach football. And football is growing in the country of China big time. Lots and lots of people are starting to play, and they even have a professional league, I understand. So yes. I would love to travel someday and coach football in China.
Great. You know, I have to tell you guys, Linny is our hometown hero. He used to play in the Oregon State University. Great player, by the way. I watched some of your games before. And I know a team, actually, is really good friend who has a team in Nanjing. It's called Nanjing Tiger team. Can you imagine that? My son's name is Tiger.
A big and strong football player, and he's doing very well.
Oh, by the way, Tiger, my son Tiger, his birthday is February 8th. So it's coming up very soon. Yeah. Happy birthday, New Year, Tiger. Happy birthday, Tiger. You know, guess what? They sent us a videotape with the coaches and players to wish us Happy Chinese New Year.
Incredible.
Yeah, let's take a look.
中国橄榄球南京猛虎美式橄榄球队祝在美中国同胞及美国朋友新年好！希望在不久的将来，我们可以去美国进行训练及比赛。
So nice of them to send these wishes. And guess what? They are going to watch the Super Bowl in China, which is February 8th for them. In the early morning, they have to get up to watch the ball. And for us, it's 7th, right?
That's right.
So what do you think about the Super Bowl?
Well, it's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know, Tom Brady again in the Super Bowl. But I'm going to pick the Chiefs to repeat because one of my friends and a guy that I've trained some is playing right tackle, Mike Remmers.
Mike Remmers, yes. But you know what? I just want to do the opposite, kind of getting a little bit of a gambling, right?
Okay, a little action.
So I'm going to guess Buccaneer going to be winning because I like Tom Brady.
Very nice. Well,
let's see.
I'll take the bet. What's on the line?
Okay, so if I won, you owe me a dinner.
Very happy to cook you a dinner.
Right.
I love it.
Buccaneers.
I'll take the Chiefs, and you're going to owe me food.
You're going to owe me food.
Here tonight to model some ancient Chinese fashion for us, we have the 2019 Chinese Rose Princess, Christine Dong.
Please, Christine.
Wow, look at this one. I love the color. I love the flowiness. This is beautiful. And it seems like it's maybe more of a traditional style to me.
Well, let's find out.
这是一件唐制改良过的齐胸襦裙，与刚刚宋制汉服不同的是，唐朝以丰腴为美。总之，无论身材胖瘦，身着齐胸襦裙都会显得非常好看、飘逸。配上华丽的发簪和璎珞，显得就像是画中走出来的仕女。
汉服 The ancient Chinese designs were created thousands of years ago. The style is still admired by so many fans. You wouldn't be surprised to see people actually wearing them on the streets in China. Our Rose Princess Christine is one of those fans, and even she has her own collection.
谢谢 Christine. Linny, guess what?
What's that?
I made Allison to model for us.
Wow.
So let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Look at
wow.
this. Wow.
Beautiful.
I see some red, some white.
Yes, that's a very traditional Chinese color. And I want to point out something. So this is a Chinese character right here. It says happiness.
Happiness.
Yes. And then also you see all this cutting is called paper cut. It's a very traditional folks art.
Awesome. It's got a whole story going on with this dress here.
It's very beautiful.
Very much.
Well, thank you, Allison.
Thank you.
We're going to have Allison back to show us some more fashion.
Excellent. Look at this one. Wow. I love how flowy it is. It's like a rose. Very beautiful.
Very, very beautiful. Very traditional paper cut, but the style is different. It's more fashion forward, and it's good for galas or for big events. It's just going to look so, so beautiful.
I love that it's red, which is significant.
It's a Chinese red. Well, thank you very much, Allison.
Thank you, Allison.
We have seen some Chinese ancient outfits and some Chinese folk art paper cut designs. Now I would like to introduce you one of the best Chinese designer who I would call the queen of Chinese fashion, GuPei.
GuPei designs one-of-a-kind outfits for celebrities including singer Rihanna for her 2015 Met Gala, the famous yellow gown. She is the first Chinese fashion designer ever invited to Paris Couture Fashion Week. In 2016, Time magazine listed GuPei as one of the world's 100 most influential people. Famous American model 89-year-old Carmen Della Fece appeared on many of her shows. GuPei designed the costumes for the character Chang'e in the 2020 film Over the Moon. Her collections were exhibited in the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, Bowers Museum in California, Vancouver Art Gallery of Canada, and in many other museums around the world. Her wearable art form is sustainable fashion, which will be admired by generations to come. It's always a great honor and pleasure working with her as she always challenges us to do our best.
GuPei 是国宝级的设计师，是华人的骄傲。他在世界的舞台上有了辉煌。Ladies and gentlemen, GuPei.
大家好，我是设计师郭培。
在这里，我祝在美国的华人同胞新年快乐！祝大家在新的一年平平安安、健健康康、团团圆圆、快快乐乐。
Now we're outside at the beautiful Foothills Park, and we just got to enjoy some wonderful Chinese fashion. And now, for some traditional Chinese music, we have the Chinese Zither, also known in Chinese as the guzheng. And here to play that for us is the elegant Cheery Zhang. Cheery, wow, that was amazing music. I've never heard anything like it. This instrument, I've never seen anything like it. What can you tell me about the guzheng, or the Chinese zither, and its history?
So the Chinese zither has thousands of years of history in China, and the instrument has 21 strings.
Wow, 21 strings, and you play them all so amazingly. How long have you been playing this instrument?
So I've been playing since I was 6 years old, and it's been almost 10 years.
Wow, I'm sure it's hard to learn. Is this something that you think you could teach me to play? How hard would that be?
I think you could play it, yeah.
I'm not very musically gifted and definitely couldn't play like you. And going forward, what are your goals and aspirations with this instrument?
So I passed the level 10 testing, so now I just practice whenever I can to perform for other people and also just spread the music.
Amazing. How many levels are there with this instrument?
Just 10.
Okay, so you are at the top level. That's amazing. Well, thank you. It was very, very beautiful, and I hope to hear you play it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we sure have enjoyed some amazing performances. Next up, we have Jing and her husband cooking us some Chinese food. Let's see what they have to offer.
您好，
我叫陈静，
我叫陈永松，
非常荣幸今天有机会春晚的主持人邀请我们在这里分享过年有特色的菜色。
谢谢主持人。
在我们开始之前呢，简单介绍我一下我的背景。我叫陈静，静静养生堂的平台的主持人。
我叫陈永松，我是画画的。
这个平台呢，主要是以养生、健康饮食，还有营养配搭为主。在这里呢，我就简单介绍我们要准备做这个菜色的一些特色。这个菜色叫什么呢？
家乡咸汤圆。
太棒了！
要是喜欢吃海鲜的朋友一定喜欢。
下面我们就来介绍一下这个家乡咸汤圆的具体的配方。这个热水开了，把它就是揉开。这个 size 就是好像大拇指左右就可以了。汤底已经把它放好了，各种的配料，刚才介绍的配料一起把它放下去。
只有了海鲜还没放，海鲜最后放。
海鲜跟那个带子之外。
汤煮好了，准备开饭了。
大概20分钟左右哈，已经煮好了。
开饭了！
哎，等等，我们还有一个重要的东西要做。
我要吃了，等不了了。
千万不要忘记吃饺子这一项。饺子下了锅，然后我们一起去看春晚节目。更精彩的，等一下回来再吃啊。
Wow, that looks like some delicious cooking. I can't wait to try some. But until then, we have some traditional Chinese dance, the Chai Wei.
请我
what an incredible dance that you guys put on for us. Thank you very much. And I'm here with, what's your name?
Dan.
Good to meet you. I'm Linny. And this dance, I understand, has a very deep and rich history from China. So why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. So actually this dance, the lyric is a poem from Book of Songs, which was edited by Confucius thousands of years ago. So it's telling a story of a soldier going to the war. It happened in warring states period. Do you want to learn some movement from it?
I would love to learn one movement. Why don't you show me one?
So it's mimicking the willow tree along the riverside. The weather is good and it's breezing, so the willow tree is...
Okay, I like it. I think I got it. Would you hold this for me for a moment? Okay, here we go. Willow tree.
Woohoo! Not bad. As the first.
Thank you. That's my first time dancing ever, actually. So very good. Thank you. So let's wish our audience a happy New Year. All right. So how's on the count of 3? Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
新年快乐!
All that dancing has made me hungry, so I'm hoping that food is ready. I'm going to kick it back to you, Kerry and Allison, and I'm hoping it's almost time to eat some JiaoZi. This brings us to the end of our program, and what an incredible program it's been. I've enjoyed seeing so much art in the form of fashion and music, singing and dancing. It's just been incredible, and I really feel that this is an experience that I'm going to learn from because I didn't know a whole lot about the Chinese culture and history before this, and I think it's very valuable for me because I think a lot of people out there can be fearful of each other when they don't speak the same language. But we're all on one planet, and the forms of art that we saw today is a universal language for everybody. So thank you for letting me be involved, Kerry.
我们追求世界和平，我们渴望地球健康，我们坚信所有维护世界和平、倡导环境保护的人都会肩负起自己的社会责任和使命，让我们的世界变得更加美好。感谢我们的观众，感谢我们的嘉宾，感谢我们的工作人员、演艺人员，感谢来自世界各地的节日问候，感谢支持我们的企业和个人。最后，我要特别感谢工作在第一线不同岗位上的英雄们，是你们保障了我们日常生活的需求，是你们给了我们明天的希望。我要特别感谢我们华人社区、华人团体和个人，感谢你们从疫情初期就开始为社会出力奉献，为华人树立了好的形象、好的榜样。谢谢大家，再次祝愿大家新年快乐
Happy New Year！ 新年快乐！
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh no.
然后呢，它的特点就是显腰细，然后
Reminds me of Lady Gaga in the inauguration.
Oh, you want me to actually like?
Yeah. 来你。
要擘大口，塞住。
I'm a football fan and I watch games all the time. It's been over 10 years. And my son is a college football player. And earlier on this program, Linny and I were betting on Super Bowl. And of course he chose Chief because he has a good friends playing in the team. Actually, he is playing in the game. And I had to choose Tom Brady. But it doesn't mean that I don't like him. I like Tom Brady. I like his wife, Giselle. But I have a good friend whose son plays in the game, in the Chief. So, you know what? I like Tom Brady, but I love my friend, Debbie. So this one is for Debbie. Go Chiefs! 75. Go 75.